Hi guys! Hey, if you like this video, please click like. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe. It would certainly be appreciated. Thank you! Hi guys, it's Mama Edie. And today I want to talk about behavior problems in your dog. The reason why some of your dogs are bad behaved is just genetics. If one or both parents were calm and obedient and gentle dogs, the puppy's more likely to turn out that way. But if just one or both parents were boisterous, mischievous, bundle of energy, then it's more likely that pup will grow up into a similar type of animal. So be aware of that. You might want to know your mom and daddy, or know what kind of breed they were at least. Poor socialized pups turn into badly behaved adult dogs. During the time when they're 3 weeks to 3 months, they are primed to form relationships easily with other animals and people, and to learn that certain sights, sounds, and experiences are not to be feared over this same period. Puppies who are well socialized during that period, living in a family home, encountering a wide range of people, animals, and situations, are more likely to develop into calm, confident, well-behaved adults. So, pups who do not get adequate socialization during this period, pups, intensive puppy farm type environments, are likely to grow up into adult dogs that are fearful of people and dogs, reacting badly to a range of sounds, objects, and environments. In many cases, this fear leads to aggression, with serious consequences for humans around them, and ultimately negative outcomes for the dogs themselves. Choosing a well-socialized puppy is one of the keys to having a well-behaved dog. Dogs that are not trained enough cannot learn to be well-behaved. Many people have an irrational, mistaken belief that dogs should somehow naturally know how to behave well. Well, the truth is that behaving well is a human concept. Dogs can't be expected to know the difference between good and bad behavior. They need to be trained. And, you got to be patient, and you got to be committed. Typically, an owner needs to spend around 15 minutes a day training their dog. And you can use the clicker if you choose to. If they react badly to that, you can go to a little quieter sound like this, an ink pen, and start training them on certain commands. Maybe 5 minutes 3 times a day. This needs to happen day after day, though. I mean, you can't just do it one day and say, okay, I've trained them. Day after day, week after week, month after month. It can be combined with daily activities such as walks, but it needs to be done. And when you're walking them and they're pulling with the leash, you want to try and get a halter type collar with the front hook so that you have control. Also, the old belief that dogs function as a rigid pack-based social ladder has been shown to be false. But sadly, many people still base their dog training on the principle of dominance. If a fearful dog growls or snaps, then trying to stop that behavior by terrorizing the animal with physical intimidation will only make the situation worse. To prevent bad behavior from starting and to cure dogs who have developed bad habits, it's important to listen to behavioral scientists who are up to date and on current understanding of the canine brain. Don't beat your dogs into submission when they behave badly. It only makes things worse. Negative experiences leave dogs with long-lasting emotional memories. Some dogs start to tremble with fear if their owners even drive past their local vet clinic. That's just an example of things that, could scare your dog. Now vets try to ensure that pets have a fear-free, pain-free experience when visiting clinics. The long memories of dogs means that they can be taught to remember positive experiences as well as negative. Many types of bad behavior stems from fear and anxiety. From separation anxiety to fear of fireworks to nervous aggression. If owners take care to avoid exposing their pets to strongly negative experiences, such bad behaviors are less likely to develop. And testosterone drives aggression. Hormones have a significant effect on dog behavior. In particular, testosterone tends to make male dogs more dominant, more territorial, and more interested in engaging in conflict with other dogs. Many dog day care centers refuse to accept entire unneutered male dogs because of the increased risk of dogs picking fights with others. So, in most cases, having a male dog neutered is likely to increase the chances of having a peace-loving, calm dog. In recent years, scientists have realized that the impact of testosterone on dog behavior is more nuanced in a poorly socialized, timid dog. There's a possibility that testosterone may have the useful effect of increasing a dog's confidence. So for a dog with fear-based aggression, neutering could even make things worse. The right answer to the question, castrate or not, depends on the detail of the individual dog. So if in doubt, it's best to discuss with your vet. Treating dogs like people doesn't work. He understands every word. He knows when he has done wrong. He didn't mean to bite. Owners often make these statements in the belief that their dog have a human-like ability to understand what is going on around them. The truth is that dogs are dogs, and while they have a remarkable cognitive ability, they cannot understand the human language, and they don't live by human moral code. If owners try to correct bad behavior in dogs by treating them like many humans, the problem will not resolve. Dogs without boundaries are more likely to behave badly. Owners of some of the most aggressive dogs that have been treated at clinics sometimes tell me that their dog behaves badly at home. Never behaves badly at home. Then they confess that they never tried to get the dog to do anything that the animal does not want to do. So the dog has no boundaries at all. He can do exactly what he wants, when a boundary is imposed. Oh, this teaches the dog to behave without any restrictions, so that when a boundary is imposed, at the vet clinic, when you want to examine the animal, for example, the dog reacts with aggression. It's important that the dog learns house rules and that owners are strict about enforcing these firmly. Insufficient exercises lead to frustrated dogs that behave badly. A typical dog needs to be exercised for at least half an hour twice daily, and being allowed out the back door to wander around the back garden does not count as exercise. Dogs need enough energetic, interesting exercise, like just visiting different places, meeting other animals, having a chance to run around off the leash. If they don't get this, they end up frustrated, bored, and prone to behaving badly. Trying to solve dog behavior problems on your own is unlikely to succeed. Dogs don't learn to behave badly on their own. They are taught how to behave through interaction with their owners. So if you have a badly behaved dog, it's very likely that you have inadvertently influenced your dog in a negative way. It's impossible to objectively observe your own interactions with your pets. And that's why it's so useful to employ a professional behaviorist. When somebody with training experience watches you and your pet together, they are likely to identify the key steps that you can take to improve the way that you influence your pets. Over time, this is the most likely way to resolve long-term problems with pet behavior. So I got this off of the Telegraph Lifestyles Pets. I hope it helps you. Sorry I had to read it, but I'm kind of in a hurry today. And hope you all had a great Halloween and a safe one. As always, please subscribe. I love you guys. I love my fur babies, and